Hello, today I'm going to read you a story about three little bunnies called Bun Bun, Blossom and Clover. On a bright and sunny morning in the heart of a lush and vibrant meadow, there lived three bunnies named Bun Bun, Clover and Blossom. The meadow was a place of unparalleled beauty with rolling hills, colourful wild flowers and a gentle stream that meandered through the landscape. It was the perfect home for the three bunnies who loved to explore and play in their idyllic surroundings. Bun Bun, the eldest, was a curious and adventurous bunny with soft brown fur and a keen nose for discovering new things. Clover, the middle sibling, was known for her gentle nature and beautiful white coat, while Blossom, the youngest, was a bundle of energy with a patchwork of grey and white fur. Every morning the bunnies would gather for breakfast in their cosy burrow. Mama Bunny always made sure they had plenty of fresh greens and juicy berries to start their day. After breakfast, the bunnies would eagerly plan their day's adventures, each day bringing new adventures and new opportunities to explore and make memories. One day, as they finished their breakfast, Bun Bun turned to his siblings with an excited gleam in his eye. "Let's explore the far side of the meadow today. I've heard there's a magical glen with the most beautiful flowers and a crystal clear pond." Clover and Blossom's eyes widened with excitement. They had heard tales of the glen, but had never ventured that far from their burrow. "That sounds wonderful," Clover exclaimed. "Let's go." With their hearts full of anticipation, the bunnies set off on their adventure. They hopped through the meadow, their little paws leaving soft impressions in the grass. The meadow was alive with the sounds of chirping birds, buzzing bees, and the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze. As they made their way to the far side of the meadow, they came across a field of wild flowers that stretched as far as the eye could see. The flowers were in full bloom, their vibrant colours creating a dazzling display. Blossom, ever the playful one, couldn't resist the temptation to hop from flower to flower, her laughter-like giggles filling the air. Bun Bun and Clover followed suit, enjoying the beauty of the flowers and the sweet fragrance that filled the air. They spent some time playing among the blooms, chasing butterflies and basking in the warmth of the sun. After a while, they continued their journey, eager to reach the magical glen. As they approached the edge of the meadow, they noticed a gentle slope leading down to a secluded area surrounded by tall trees. The glen was even more enchanting than they had imagined. The trees formed a natural canopy, their branches intertwined to create a sheltered haven. Sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the ground. In the centre of the glen was a crystal clear pond, its waters reflecting the sky like a mirror. The pond was surrounded by a variety of flowers, each more beautiful than the last. The air was filled with the gentle hum of dragonflies and the sweet scent of blossoms. The bunnies were in awe of the magical glen. They approached the pond and peered into its clear waters, seeing their reflections staring back at them. Bun Bun, always the adventurous one, dipped his paw into the water, causing ripples to spread across the surface. "This place is amazing," Blossom exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's like a hidden paradise." Clover nodded in agreement. "It's so peaceful and beautiful. I'm so glad we came here." The bunnies spent the rest of the morning exploring the glen. They discovered a variety of flowers they had never seen before, each one more enchanting than the last. Blossom found a patch of bluebells that rang softly in the breeze. Bun Bun, ever the curious explorer, ventured deeper into the glen and discovered a hidden pathway that led to a small grove of trees. Intrigued, he called out to his siblings, and together they followed the path. The grove was a serene and tranquil place, with soft moss covering the ground and the gentle sound of birdsong in the air. In the centre of the grove stood a magnificent tree, its branches heavy with fruit. The bunnies approached the tree and saw that it bore a variety of fruits, from juicy apples to red berries. Blossom's eyes lit up with excitement. "Look at all the fruit. We should bring some back for Mama and Papa." Clover nodded. "They'll be so happy to see what we've found." Bun Bun, Clover and Blossom carefully picked some of the ripest fruits and placed them in a makeshift basket made from leaves and twigs. They knew that their parents would be delighted with their discovery. As the sun began to dip lower in the sky, casting a warm golden glow over the glen, the bunnies decided it was time to head back home. They carefully carried their basket of fruit and retraced their steps through the magical glen back to the meadow they knew and loved. When they finally reached their burrow, they were greeted by Mama Bunny and Papa Bunny, who were eager to hear about their day's adventure. The bunnies excitedly recounted their journey, describing the magical glen, the crystal clear pond, and the magnificent fruit tree. Mama Bunny and Papa Bunny listened with wide eyes, amazed by their children's bravery and curiosity. They were overjoyed with the fruit the bunnies had brought back and praised them for their adventurous spirit. That evening, as the family gathered for dinner, they feasted on the delicious fruits from the magical glen. The bunnies felt a deep sense of satisfaction and pride, knowing that they had discovered a hidden treasure and shared it with their loved ones. As night fell and the stars began to twinkle in the sky, Bun Bun, Clover and Blossom snuggled up in their cosy burrow. They were tired but happy, their hearts full of the day's adventures and the memories they had created. In the days that followed, the bunnies continued to explore the meadow and beyond, always eager to discover new places and make new friends. They learned that the world was full of wonders, each adventure bringing new lessons and experiences. Bun Bun, Clover and Blossom grew closer as siblings, their bonds strengthened by their shared adventures. They knew that no matter where their journeys took them, they would always have each other and their family to rely on. And so, the bunnies of the meadow lived happily, their lives enriched by the beauty of the world around them and the adventures they shared. They carried the lessons of their journeys with them, always remembering the importance of family, friendship, and the joy of exploring the unknown. I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Lots of love. Bye.